We are going to New York to promote our November issue of Playboy. It's important for us to do press in New York because there's a lot of TV shows and radio out there that are not available to us out here in LA.
We're doing so much press, and we're going to be on The View, so there is no way to really prepare for a trip to New York with our schedule the way it's going to be. Gizzy, come help me pack, honey. I'm going to try and pack well enough ahead of time and not stress myself out. Perfect.
I am so excited to go to New York. I've never been there. I hope within those 2 days I could see a lot. Like the Statue of Liberty, freaking, you know. What else is there?
Come on to my house tonight. I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house. I'm gonna give you figs and dates and the grapes and the cakes. Hey, come on to my house, come on.
Hef is a little high maintenance when it comes to travel. You know, we always take a private jet, which is fine with me. The staff has to stock it with all kinds of snacks and food that he might want.
Bottle Jack. I got Hefner's drink kit here, so this should help explain it, make it a little bit easier for them. Oh man.
We put this rack up in his dressing area, and Mr. Hefner just picks out the stuff he wants to wear on the trip. And then when he's ready, I go up and gather it all up and make a list. And a lot of these suits, I've numbered them because he's got 5 identical Armani suits. So it makes life just a little bit easier. That's it. He's packed.
I was so sad to leave Gizmo behind. I just felt really bad for her. Giz, I'm gonna miss you, sweetie. Are you gonna miss Mama? Are you looking for the puppy? No, come back! Giz! Oh, come here, silly. Do you know Mama's leaving? I'm gonna miss you, Giz. Come give me love. Come here. Giz. Oh, I got foot. I got a tail. I got 2 feet. Come here. You were the one crying at me. I want to spend quality time with my kitty. Come here.
The one thing that sucks about traveling is I hate leaving my dogs. I feel so bad for them. Harlow, are you dogs gonna have a party while I'm gone? Don't invite your friends over. Don't have a party. Don't trash the place. Daddy'll be mad. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Gosh. Hey. Gizzy. Okay. Silly. That's it, Gizzy's out of here. She's had it. I'm gonna miss you too. You big pain. You gonna come out?
Ah! Joe says he wants your luggage.
Oh!
Are you finished packing, Kendra?
Once I find my shoe. Oh, this thing doesn't work.
How about less playing around and more packing?
All right, well, can you help me find my other shoe then?
Where is it?
No, not here. It sucks. Packing sucks. How many carry-ons can I take?
I think 2.
Haters! 2 carry-ons?
Brian, I got him.
Sweet.
Once Kendra finally got packed and had her bags downstairs, we were ready to go.
Now I know I've forgotten something.
Me too. Oh, I'm sure. I think I brought my whole room.
Well, I'm taking along whatever really matters.
Aww. Your briefcase?
Hef won't fly commercial. It has to be a private jet. Because he can. That's why.
Yay!
The plane is really cool. It's huge. This is the biggest private plane I've ever been on. This is the way to go. I mean, look at this. I feel like I'm in a spa. Okay. This is cool. Thank you.
This plane we went on, it made me feel like a pimp. It's like a house. It's crazy. I think it's the best plane ever.
We can all agree on one thing.
Very nice.
Very,
Yes.
very nice.
I'm completely at home in the air. I'm even a member of the Mile High Club. How about that?
You know, that's a time when you got to find the right partner and you join the Mile High Club.
What do we sign up? Where do we sign up?
You have to recruit somebody.
I was looking for volunteers, but no one. Well, you recruited me.
It's a sexual thing, Kendra.
It is?
If you get laid in an airplane, that's the Mile High Club.
Oh, did you get laid on an airplane?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we could join the Mile High Club on the way home.
Yeah.
We have such a big day ahead of us today. We're starting out with the Statue of Liberty and then an autograph signing for our magazine and a ton of press at Virgin.
It was my first time in New York, and I was so excited when we landed.
As soon as we got to New York, there was 2 limos waiting for us on the tarmac.
The girls and I headed straight to the Statue of Liberty and have headed back to the hotel to get started on some press.
It's so weird how different, like, places are.
Especially back east. Oh, look, the Home Depot.
Is that the statue I can see?
Yeah.
The statue is very masculine looking, don't you think?
She's not hot.
Thank you. I love the masks.
Yikes.
When we went to the Statue of Liberty, we met our friend Courtney, who's a playmate, and Monica, an upcoming playmate, and our friend Pilar, who's a playmate who is working out in New York. The more the merrier.
I don't feel like I haven't seen you in forever. So, in order to go to the Statue of Liberty, you have to meet first at Battery Park to catch the ferry.
Okay, I want a medium.
Kendra, we gotta go.
Okay. I feel like we're little kids on a field trip. Now don't get lost, kids.
I got Mr. Hefner on the phone. How you doing, pal?
Very well. We're signing the November issue. The November issue just came out, and it's got my girlfriends on it.
Good Lord Almighty, they're perfect.
Yes, they are.
I knew that Hef was doing a phone interview with Howard Stern, and in New York there was this big rumor in one of the papers that I was pregnant.
But you're thinking of maybe getting this one girl pregnant.
Are you talking about the story in the Daily News today?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Holly's my #1 lady, and the reporter wanted to know whether or not there'd ever been any conversation about having a baby, and I said, yes, there's been some conversation.
I don't feel like I have that much time to have kids because I want to have kids at 30. That's my ideal age, and I'm 25 right now. I don't want to wait until I'm 40. I just don't. So we will see what happens.
And always a pleasure speaking to you, sir.
My pleasure, and we will see you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Hefner.
Okay, have a good day.
There was a guy that was asleep on the ferry, and so Courtney kind of snuggled up to him, and I was taking pictures of her, cozying around him, and he didn't know. Stop it. Look at the statue. It's so cool. He woke up, and when he saw Courtney, yeah, he was up for it.
Kendra, can you take a picture of us?
What is this for?
My computer.
Oh, okay. That's good.
That's you.
Oh, God. Oh, that's awesome.
Here we go. Oh, ready? Cool. She looks tiny from far away.
Was Statue of Liberty a real person?
No.
Asked them, like, is that made after a real person? And they're all laughing at me like I was stupid or something.
Yeah, they asked to make the mold of me, but I said no.
The torch that's in here is the actual original torch that was placed in the Statue of Liberty. The torch was brought down, and they actually dug the ground out and brought the torch in whole and brought it in.
Wow.
So I'm just trying to give this to you because you're trying to give you a quick briefing.
Oh, it's a real woman?
Yeah, it is. A real woman that's in there. She's very big.
No, I know. Like, was the Statue of Liberty a real woman? Like, was it?
You know, I don't. That's a great question. The next one at Park Range.
That's what I asked. No one answered me.
You think so? She's going to answer the question.
Is the Statue of Liberty created after a real woman?
The face is modeled after the sculptor's mother.
They said it's made after a real person. And I was like, told you. Hello? Now we're talking.
Oh, cool. Look it.
I thought the Statue of Liberty was really fun just because Monica and Courtney came along with us, and Pilar.
We like each other.
Let's flash with people.
Oh my goodness, look at those people over there. I don't think I can spit that far, man.
You with the red hat right there?
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. If she can spit, yeah. She's getting ready. No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
My eye drops are Statue of Liberty color.
The Statue of Liberty was pretty cool. It was everything I thought it would be, but I think I need to give her a makeover.
Coming up,
I'm really nervous to do the view. I'm hoping that the ladies are really cool.
I'm like Kanye West. Kanye West always like tells the damn truth.
They need boob jobs because they need help.
our schedule was really busy in New York to promote our Playboy cover, and a lot of the press will center around the three of us girls, so we're gonna have to be on top of our game.
Our schedule was so hectic. We had tons of publicity and promotions to do at Virgin.
I just feel like my hand's gonna fall off after all these signings.
Oh, thank you.
I've been buying Playboy since I've been about 12 years old, hiding them right under my mattress.
Right in the middle. It's great. I mean, all the more power to him, you know.
Happy birthday. Is it today? Cool.
He's a great guy. He's a nice guy. It's a pleasure to meet. And they're lovely ladies, and who wouldn't want to be him?
Thank you. We're having a lot of fun with it.
And then behind where we're signing the autographs, they're setting up a press thing where we did different newspapers, magazines, talk shows, a lot of press. It was very tiring.
So there has to be some jealousy. Bridget, tell me about that.
There really isn't anymore.
Tell us the real truth. Come on.
No, it's true. What do you think your 4 children would make of the fact that you had another baby at the age of 80 plus?
Oh, I think they're used to the unique nature of my life.
So how does it work? I mean,
Worked very well.
Are you guys all sleeping with him?
Are you sleeping with your wife?
Yes. I am.
We don't ask you about it though.
You could.
So how is it? What's your favorite position?
It's I'm actually fairly boring.
You actually appear in the show?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's about the girls. I'm the wizard behind the curtain.
Still a little secret.
With 3 Dorothys.
Toto too.
Yeah, the Toto too.
Yeah, 9 Totos.
Totos. It is through the eyes of the girls, and that takes the pressure off of Daddy.
Let them do all the work.
Yes.
So to speak.
Great. Thank you very much.
You take care. Good luck.
I mean, I knew it was going to be a lot of press and a lot of publicity and a lot of fun, but it was unbelievable.
Oh, you're such a sweetie. Thank you. Best of luck.
Did everybody see the cup of noodles? That's my favorite thing. Jekyll and Hyde is Bridget's favorite place in New York because it's all Halloween themed.
Hey, let's get this freaky Frankenstein experiment rolling.
Welcome to the club. My name's Miss Scarlet. I'm going to audition for the Playboys.
That's what we're looking for.
There's like freaky monsters and the maids come and dust you off, and it's just a really, really cool themed restaurant. We had such a good time there.
I'd like to take a little more time and explore your feminine side. Oh my, all right. Yes, I am.
Then we went to go see a Broadway show called Spam-A-Lot, which is based on the Monty Python movies. Hef and I had just watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail, so I was in on some of the jokes.
It was so funny. I totally loved it. These guys are cool. I had a great time, but we were so tired. So we were anxious to get straight to bed after that.
The girls are all dressed very nice for today. Kendra's really stressing about today.
Why?
I guess the lady who did the pre-interview was pretty frank about a lot of things.
Oh, so she was very nice with me.
And Kendra's saying, I'm not going to talk about sex on TV. I'm not going to,
No, and she shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go on The View, but they're haters. I mean, I've never seen it, and I've never even heard of it, but all I know is they're haters. I'm nervous about my reactions to the questions, and if they ask me anything stupid, then I'm gonna give them a stupid answer. And I'm like Kanye West. Kanye West always like tells the damn truth. If I see them like in the green room or something, I'll be like, yo, come over here.
When the lady from View in the pre-interview, was she asking questions that you felt were curious or out of line, or?
No. I mean, the other girls are nervous about it, but
That's why I wondered.
I think the reason I wasn't that nervous about going on The View is because our schedule was just so packed. I didn't really have time to be nervous about one particular thing. Well, Kendra and Bridget said they didn't want to talk about sex, and I think the lady wasn't really thrilled with that.
Are you nervous?
I'm really nervous to do The View. I'm hoping that the ladies are really cool and love us to death, but it could be the opposite, and they could just be very cynical and like, what are you girls doing?
I think I'm also afraid they're gonna ask a lot of personal sexual questions.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm afraid to talk about that kind of stuff, but I think it's inappropriate. And rude, because I feel like if Katie Holmes went on there, they wouldn't ask her about how Tom is in bed. Like if it was universal, like on Howard Stern, I'd expect to be asked that stuff.
If they ask something that you don't want to answer, just say that.
Okay.
Personal.
Okay.
Just do your usual
Okay.
laugh.
You know that Barbara Walters is very much connected to, and maybe producer of, or co-producer of the show.
Who is Barbara Walters? Who is that girl?
Who is Barbara Walters?
Yeah.
She always does like the big celebrity interviews right before the Oscars.
I was so nervous about doing The View. I don't really know what I expected. When we got backstage, I was so excited to meet Barbara Walters, especially since broadcast journalism is my major. And I was a little bit disappointed. I was like, oh, I'm Bridget, it's so nice to meet you. And she was like, and you are? I don't really want to go on a show who isn't positive about what we're doing, so we'll see.
The View interview went fast. It was just like lightning. I blinked and it was over.
It was less than 15, I know that.
You think it was less than 15?
I think it was 10 minutes.
I felt like I was gonna faint.
I was so worried about it ahead of time that leaving there I felt so relieved, and I thought, okay, it wasn't so bad, I feel like I barely even had to talk. I just smiled, giggled, nodded my head. But then when I got home, I started reading the emails from just fans and people, and everyone felt that they were very mean and unfair to us. So bad that I don't even want to watch the footage.
I thought it was weird that we were kind of sharing one chair. I was surprised we all fit.
They made us do that, and then we got out there and they go, do you always sit like this?
Well, we like to be near to one another.
Excuse me, but who's the one who made us sit like this?
And then they made a comment too about all of us having silicone breasts. And I'm very proud to say that my boobs are 100% natural, and that offends me.
I said to myself, I can't believe we're talking about stuff like this so early in the morning.
They need boob jobs because they need help. They need reality checks.
Yeah. You're right. Good idea.
They were trying to make it seem like they were being nice, but it wasn't nice. It was not nice, calling half a dirty old man.
Oh, you should have handled those questions.
No.
I felt like I rarely had the opportunity to even speak because they wouldn't allow it. They didn't really need us there to say what they had to say. They were very unfair to us.
I think after this, I'll be fine with anything.
Yeah.
They are haters. And I hate The View.
Coming up, we went to a party at Frederick's to promote our new issue.
It was a Bridget, Holly, Kendra party.
It made me almost want to cry.
Frederick's, we're here already.
Good evening.
We went to a party at Frederick's to promote our new issue, kind of announce it to New York.
To New York.
They did a private party for us. It was all themed out with Playboy stuff. Playboy balloons, Playboy carpeting. It was so cool. Our magazine was everywhere. It was totally Playboy themed, and not only just Playboy themed, but themed us too. It was a Bridget, Holly, Kendra party.
Good evening. I know almost everybody in this room, but I'm Christy Hefner.
Christy Hefner, who is Hef's daughter, she got up and gave a speech, and it was so sweet.
It's actually a great pleasure to welcome the girls and my father here. And what I want to say, for those of you who haven't seen the show, is that this show is successful because of the extraordinary personalities of these three women. We couldn't be more pleased that you are a part of the Playboy family. Now, there is another reason why the show is successful, and that's the gentleman sitting here. It is with great pleasure that I just say to my father that we love you, we are honored to work for you, that everybody here is a friend and an ally, and if anybody knows how to throw a party, it's Playboy. So let's let the party go back to beginning. Thank you.
Christy's speech at Fredericks was just so sweet, and she said the nicest things, and she's such a great speaker. And Hef got a little teary-eyed. I think it was just a reflection of how great Christy's speech was.
It made me almost want to cry. It made me feel really good. It made me feel so good.
The New York visit was amazing. I was really impressed with the party that Christy and Playboy threw for us.
Like, that moment meant so much to me, but yet we're whisked away, and it's like, wait!
I think we took New York in fine fashion.
I hear my pajamas calling my name right now.
Oh, I hear them too.
All I want is a pillow.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello, welcome back. My first visit to New York was awesome. I give it an A+. I would not change one thing about it.
New York was so rushed. I wish we had way more time. There's so many things that we want to do and couldn't do. We were there for a couple of days, and we just had to see everything as fast as we could. And it was such an honor to sign those magazines today. I mean, every once in a while I'd kiss one. I was just like, yes.
And then someone would be like, can you kiss mine too? Can you kiss mine to her?
Yeah, they did. I was like, okay. Lip gloss, please.
That's funny.